In the ancient city of Baghdad, where stars studded the night sky like jewels, whispers carried the name of one man. A man whose prayers were said to move mountains, whose voice could quiet storms, and whose very presence commanded respect from all beings, seen and unseen. His name was Hazrat Abdul Qadir Jilani, known to the world as Ghaus-e-Pak, the helper of the helpless, the leader of saints and a beloved friend of Allah. This is the story of one of his most astonishing miracles. A night when a young girl was stolen by a Jinn, and the king of all Jinns himself came face to face with the saint of Allah. It was a tranquil evening in Baghdad. The call to prayer had just faded, leaving a sense of peace in the air. But in a quiet neighborhood near the Tigris River, that peace was about to be shattered. A young girl, playing just outside her home, vanished without a trace. All that was left were her tiny sandals on the dusty ground. Her mother collapsed in grief while her father frantically searched the streets, his cries echoing in the night. The neighbors whispered in fear, "It's the work of the Jinns. They've taken her." As despair settled over the family, an old man offered a glimmer of hope. "There is one person who can help," he said. "Go to Ghaus-e-Pak. Go to him before the night ends." The distraught father raced to the lodge of Hazrat Abdul Qadir Jilani. He found the saint deep in prayer, his face radiating a serene light. Falling to his knees, the man cried out, "Ya Sheikh, my daughter has been taken. Please help me." Ghaus-e-Pak opened his blessed eyes and looked at the man with profound kindness. "Do not fear," he said gently. "Allah is with those who trust in him." He raised his hands, whispering a prayer known only to the saints. Those present later described a strange energy filling the room, as if the entire universe was holding its breath. Then the sheikh declared, "Your daughter has been taken by the jinns of the western desert, but by the will of Allah she shall return before sunrise." Meanwhile, in the unseen realm of the jinn, the little girl sat terrified in a palace made of smoke and shimmering fire. Strange creatures with glowing eyes surrounded her. On a grand throne sat the king of the jinns, a towering being of flame. His voice boomed, shaking the very walls. "This child belongs to our world now. No human shall take her back." But as he spoke, the flames around him began to flicker. A brilliant light, brighter than any fire, descended upon their kingdom, spreading an unfamiliar peace. Then, a voice, filled with divine authority, echoed through the palace. "Oh, King of Jinns! Return the girl you have taken. She is under the protection of Allah and his servant, Abdul Qadir Jilani." The Jinn king leaped to his feet, trembling. "Who dares speak in my realm?" he roared. The light intensified, and from it emerged the spiritual presence of Ghaus-e-Pak, his face shining like the full moon, his gaze firm and unwavering. The king, his pride warring with a deep-seated fear, bowed slightly. "Oh, noble saint," he said, "this girl entered our land by destiny. Why do you interfere in the affairs of the unseen?" Ghaus-e-Pak's reply was calm, yet powerful. "She did not enter by destiny, but by your deceit. I am sent as a protector for the weak and innocent. Return her at once." The Jinn king hesitated for a moment. "And what if I refuse?" he challenged. In response, Ghaus-e-Pak simply raised his right hand. Instantly, the kingdom of smoke and fire began to unravel. Flames turned into pure light, and the entire realm shook violently. "By the command of Allah," the saint proclaimed, "if you do not obey, your throne will turn to dust, and your power will be stripped from you." At these words, the mighty king of the jinns fell to his knees. His fiery form trembled like a candle flame in a storm. "Forgive me, O friend of Allah," he begged. "I did not know she was under your protection. I return her now, and I vow that no jinn will ever harm your followers again." At that very instant, back in Baghdad, the missing girl reappeared in front of her home. She was completely safe, holding a small glowing stone in her hand. Her parents wept with joy, falling to the ground in gratitude to Allah and his saint. When they went to thank Ghaus-e-Pak, he simply smiled and said, "Do not thank me. Thank the one who hears every cry and protects every soul." News of this incredible miracle spread like wildfire. drawing people from all corners of the land to witness the power of Allah manifested through his servant. It is said that the Jinn king himself became a devoted follower of Ghaus-e-Pak, secretly guarding his shrine and ensuring no evil spirit ever came near it. Centuries have passed, but the story of that night lives on. It's a powerful reminder of three eternal truths. First, that Allah's power is absolute over all realms, both seen and unseen. Second, that the saints of Allah are guardians for the faithful, their prayers reaching where no army can. And third, that faith is a force stronger than any fear. When a heart is firm in its belief, even the most powerful beings of the unseen world must submit. The night that started with terror ended with unshakable faith. A child lost to another world was returned by the will of the Most Merciful, through the hands of his beloved Ghaus-e-Pak, and the King of Fire bowed to a man of God. To this day, when people face troubles that seem insurmountable, they remember the name Ghaus-e-Pak, a name that resonates with mercy, strength, and divine light, proving that when you call upon Allah through his beloved servants with a sincere heart, your call will never go unanswered. Thank you for joining us on this journey. If this story has touched your heart, please like, share, and subscribe for more tales of faith and divine wisdom.